What's that? If you want to watch our fun runs like this, where we're very clearly not getting a PB, but we're just vibing and talking to people in chat, you can follow us over at twitch.tv/ashgoofin. Is that what you said? Well, that's not what she said, but don't listen to her. Listen to me. Just go there so that you can see these runs live. But if you missed it, enjoy it now. That's silly, right, guys? Oh no, that was a bad camera work. Oh no. You know what? When I said that earlier about the resets, I meant about this one, right? Because we haven't saved. That doesn't count as a reset if you haven't saved yet, right? Just like my father and his father before him.
Please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, that's toadstool. Peach.
It is when my parents stayed this weekend. My mom just likes to hear me talk. You know, she's my mom. That's just how moms are. So she like watches she was like randomly watching runs that I put up on my channel. She's just like, "Will you like explain what any of this stuff means? I have no idea." So like I'd set them down and like walk them through the 16-star run. And my mom is just like just vibing and having a good time. My dad tries to pretend like he's not a gamer, and it's so funny. He's like piddling around on his phone, and then I'm like going for cannonless, and he's just glued to the screen, man. And then I get it, and he's and looks back at his phone. Very funny. Well, yeah, because like, you know, it's so funny to me that he's just like, yeah, you know, it's crazy. You still spend a lot of time playing video games. I'm like, one of my earliest memories is you setting up a projector in our dining room so that you could play Lynx 98, which is a golfing sim. His ass had like a Golden Tee controller so he could play a golfing sim. And he's trying to tell me that I'm gaming too much. I don't have a baby. Oop. And when he got that BlackBerry. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? Oh, that's absolutely a gold. He got a BlackBerry and started playing Brick Breaker. And he was like, "Oh man, I would have a crazy high score if I could he's like, I would have a crazy high score. I need to submit my score." And he realized that you had to lose all your lives in order to submit your high score, and he had over 1,000. So he, every day for months, he just sat on the couch watching Sports Center or baseball games or whatever, just grinding away, starting up a round of Brick Breaker, moving the paddle all the way to the left and just letting the ball fall directly down until he lost enough lives to submit his high score. And oh no, I'm not going up there yet. I don't know where he would land on it now, but at the time, and for at least until the BlackBerry stopped working, he was a top 32 in the world on the official BlackBerry Brick Breaker app. And he tries to tell me he's not a gamer. Isn't that crazy? Because it's not like he didn't do that when he was a kid. I was in college. Top 40 in the world. Yeah, and I'm just glad that he doesn't hold that over me, because he very easily could. I've never even been close to. I could have been one of the first 50 people to play a game and not been top 40 in the world. What is it with all of this goofiness at the wall lately? Whatever. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to like wombo combo you with like 10 different games from the 90s and early 2000s all in a row. With the Motorola Razr and Game Boy camera on screen. I'm like a terrorist from the year 1998. I'm glad I didn't pick a random year in the early 2000s for that. For that joke there, that would have been joke Russian roulette. Because as soon as I said 19 when I was saying a year that I was a whatever from, I knew I was safe. That was really bad in terms of grabbing the star on the fall down, but I was too busy wiping the sweat from my brow after dodging that bullet. Okay. So now we go to the top of the fortress. We go up there because that's where the tower's at. And there's a star. Not a lot of people know about this. It's a pretty well kept secret in the gaming industry. There's a star hidden on top of this tower. Oh, that was a bad, I could just tell from the way that it was. That was a bad jump, so we'll do it again. Pretty quick, pretty quick, pretty quick. Let's see if we can't do the last one quicker. I mean, it's kind of crazy actually now, just by the nature of the fact that we hit bomb clip. We're kind of on just a naturally crazy pace. Okay. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the star, to the star, to the star, to the star. Okay. Lost a little bit of time in Womps, but still ahead. Thanks to an incredibly clipped bomb we found in BOB. Getting better about working around that staircase too. I'm feeling just a little better about the runs in general. Okay, big leap, big dive. Now we're into Pingu. This guy's been giving me some issues too. Whoop, we did get the triple though. I'm not quite sure how much time it saves since I can't really get a handle on the penguin. I'm usually so shocked by getting the triple that I can't get a handle on the penguin. But we do get yeah, I did hit bomb clip. That's we got the -20. My bad, I would have missed it if I'd have known you weren't here. Oh, there we go. Now we just have to hit wall kicks. Which we can do, right? We've done it before. Ooh, that was a very, very fast wall kicks, actually. Yeah, I was about to say, that might be another gold. Well, hey man, you were here for gold wall kicks. So... And hey, that's why we do it live, right? Oh no. I didn't snap in like I thought I would. Yeah, I'm really happy about bomb clip because it kind of goes back hand in hand to what I was saying earlier, right? Like one of the least consistent things for me about the run is ground pounding the chain chomp pole. So like not having to do that, even though the glitch is like definitely harder. Once I've got the glitch down, it's way easier and more consistent, or it will be, I assume, I hope. I wouldn't even say it's unreasonable now. I would say I'm just, whatever, we'll take it. It's not unreasonable now, I'm just not very good at it. Oh no. Okay, we'll just reset down here. So we can get a good, oh no, okay. It's funny. Oh no, that was bad. I could feel it. I could just feel it in my bones. I was on a wrong angle. Okay, that's fine. We get back in there and we get red coins. Okay. Triple. Readjust my thumb. We get side flip. Big leap. Whoop. Didn't get my double jump, but I recognized it early. Okay, we're not playing around with the angles. We're just going long jump. Ground pound for the fans. Oh, that's a weird cycle, but that's okay. We'll just get back on a more normal cycle. Okay. Fine, whatever. I'll take the coins. I really need to start jumping up from the other way because it'll definitely be faster. And if I'm not careful, I'll build up some awkward muscle memory. So obviously not ideal to die. Well, give me 1 second. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Obviously not ideal to die on the first run through of it, but could be worse. Still have plenty of places to save time, right? It's not a lost cause, I would say. Okay. That was way too. I'm glad that the hitbox on that bomb is so brazy because I did not need to. Come on, man. I did not need to eat him that hard. Ugh. It's a really tough spot to die in too. Just because it was about 20 seconds into the level. But again, our plans are measured in centuries. If we PB'd every time, what would the point be? Let's go out there and make this sand land the silliest it can be. Okay. Oop. Diving down the hallway. Alright, and then we're gonna ground pound for the fans, I suppose. Long jump. Alright. So now let's boing it up. Any boingers in chat? No, no, we're just gonna So that boing attempt was so bad that I am just going to star first. I think the only reason I usually do this 1 second is just because I was used to using it as a backup. Because I was really nervous about getting the bird off the pillar. But I'm not, getting the bird off the pillar doesn't concern me anymore. So there's not really anything wrong with taking that star first. That one is probably one of the easier ones in the whole run to do. Wait, hold on. Isn't that crazy? I wish I would have remembered that a couple of seconds ago. I'm just gonna, yeah, I see him coming. I'm just gonna. This whole time I've been doing that awkward fucking double jump to get over that ledge. Today on accident I just long jump over it, and it just works and lines you up perfectly, and I've never seen anybody do it. I assume maybe the double jump is like a fraction of a second faster, but like, dude, our plans are measured in centuries, man. I'll do it the easier way every fucking time, because that's what's gonna lock it in for me. It doesn't do me any good to save the extra 1 or 2 frames if I'm not ever You're getting the trick off. What the heck? Okay. Oh, come on. What a weird little glitch. Maybe I'll say that every time we go here today? Who knows? Oh, that was way too much, man. That's not what we needed at all. Plus 26. That's tough. It's tough but manageable. Tough but fair. How many punches are we getting on Toad? We really don't have time to do anything less than no. You know? Okie dokie. Okay, big jumping. Oh. Okay. Oh, he was not acting like he normally does. I don't like that. Alright, up. Okay, pretty quick start. I'm okay with that. I mean, we can, at the very least, I think we could probably get out of here with a little bit of time saved. Not a lot, but a little. Well, it'll feel like a little to me. It's probably average for everyone else. Sorry, that was a dumb one. Would have been nice not to long jump, dive, bonk the wall. So we didn't actually do anything I said. We just lost a little bit more time. That's cool. That makes sense. I could see how it happened that way. Alright, let's get this rabbit. Dude, it is so crazy. I wish I had my, like, my initial attempts at MIPS. Because I'm sure it was an actual nightmare. Yeah, I got in too much of a hurry. Because I don't know this for sure, but my assumption is that the reason that happens is because MIPS is just slightly around this geometry out of reach, because you're supposed to do it right when the shadow disappears, and then you don't really have any issues. See? You see what I mean? Oh no. And this one, it would be nice. Yeah, see, that's like, I want to get that speed always without, I'll just triple air kick instead of diving. Whatever. Okay, now we're in the docks, getting our swims on. Nice little relaxing before the big dance with old browser. Dude, what a nice relaxing song. I need to listen to this song the next time I'm on a boat. I don't know when that'll be, but I can't wait. And like, dude, have you ever, I mean, I assume it's been a minute since you guys have played, but Jesus Christ, getting up on that submarine normally is insanely difficult. And that's a crazy gold split, just specifically because I was pretty late on hitting the split timer anyway. Okay, that's fine. Okay, big jumps. Dodge pass, bounce up. Alright, now let's get our run jumps. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oop, nope, I accidentally fell off. That's a bummer. Okay. Oh yeah, I think that's a good cycle. Oh yeah, look at that. Love to see it. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, that's kind of like how, I mean, I used to rent it from Blockbuster, and then when I got the Nintendo DS for my birthday, my parents were just like, oh, he loved this game, he loved to rent this game, let's get it for him on the DS. And for the longest time, that was my only experience with it. I mean, you know, I say only experience as if that's like insignificant. I put a fuck ton of time into the game and beat it a bunch of times. But I think it was probably 10 months ago, or no, probably almost exactly a year ago. I just remember seeing the Northern Lion and Coney videos of them learning it, and I was just like, you know what, man, I might as well just try to learn it. And then I ran it until I got a 34:59, and then I submitted that as my PB, and my Elgato was dog shit. Or no, it wasn't even an Elgato. I think it was an AverMedia card. Oh no. I mean, that's basically exactly what I needed, but I didn't mean to hit it that early. That's okay. I was using just like a dog shit AverMedia card, and it was so. And this was before I got more RAM for my computer, so it like literally was so choppy that they. It took them a long time, but about 4 months ago, they finally declined the run, saying due to video quality. So last month, I just was like, you know what, I'll get back into it and kind of start seeing how far I can go with it. And now we're here. I've been basically doing attempts every single day. Mario. Oh, okay. Thank God I didn't get stuck in TikTok clock. But basically, if you could learn this trick I'm doing now and the trick with MIPS, that's kind of literally all you need to do to be able to speedrun the game. Mario. There we go. Oop. So not a PB, but oop. That was weird. Whatever. Okay, the movement is all goof. Let's just play it safe. Look at that. Squeaks, are you proud of me? Please say yes. Just put in the clip earlier than that, please. Okay. No, don't slide off, don't slide off. Okay. Oof. Dude, I was hoping that I would hit that right there, because I've gotten it a couple of times. Oh, that was a weird angle. All right, now we just need to get triple, right? Because then we're in business. Okay, that's fine. No stolen valor. We earn our stripes around here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Keep it pushing, dodge and weave. Beautiful. Great transfer. Playing it safe. No need to do anything crazy. We're not there yet. We just keep it pushing. Into the pipe we go. And now all we've got is Bowser, so let's just get it. Why don't we? Don't go off the edge. That's fine. Oh, doing a two-piece, huh? That's cute. Yeah, actually, why don't you just, loser. Oh, no. Oh, Bowser, you asshole. You think you're so cute, just standing on the side. Oh, don't even start with me, bud. I don't want nothing to do with it. That fire-breathing nonsense. Low-key kind of crazy. We were all like, wow, there's a dragon in Odyssey. A fire-breathing dragon. Isn't that just so kooky and crazy for Mario? As if that's not like basically what Bowser is and has been. So where's the closest one? I guess it's got to be, yeah, well that would have been a nice one to have still, right? Especially because this one's at a weird angle, but whatever, we just rip it. Is that it? Nope. That's fine. I need to spin it this way because that's how I spin it. That's off, and that sucks so bad because I was so close to him. Oh no, not this. Okay, that's fine. You know what? We just get boned by the blue fire. Oh no. And Bowser just moves into the center of the map where I'm not close to a bomb or anything. Right, we're not, I guess that's, okay, here we go. That one's pretty close. That has to be it, right? Oh. Alright, come on. Well, it is what it is, and it always will be. A damn good run we threw away at the end there. I choose not to be upset about it. You know what I mean? There's no need in it. Kind of a... Do we really save that much in Wildstar? That doesn't make much sense to me. Yeah, thanks, it happens. I have to get used to where my camera layout is. I'm used to being able to lay slightly off screen over there. I guess I'm just surprised that Wildstar was... I mean, I just assume it's something to do with the splits and how they're divvied up and whatnot, but all things considered, not a bad run. I mean, the end, the browser throws were bad, but we been knew I was bad at browser, right? That's not breaking news by any definition. But I will say this. I know this for sure. It was a good time. I think I'm done. I think I'm done for doing runs for right now. Well, I know I'm done doing for runs for right now because I have to go feed my cat and myself and my wife. So I'm gonna do that. But I'm not sure. I might be back on later if I want to do some more runs. I know I want to at least try to record a little bit because I've got a little indie horror I started doing a video for, or started recording footage for, that I'm close to finishing, so I just want to finish it and throw that up to break up the wall of Mario 64 that has become the YouTube channel homepage. But I think maybe Noodles had to bounce, which is understandable. I always appreciate when he's able to come by anyway. The Sherlock Holmes, he found me out before I even posted the link to my Twitch. He was following, so much love to him as always whenever he's checking out the VOD. But also thanks to Alien for stopping by, or King, however you want to be referred to, either or. Obviously, whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter what I think about it. I think they're both cool. Because you're cool. Thanks for stopping by. It's been nice. I'm sure that you might have caught on to that. I'm a bit of a yapper, and I can get a little sidetracked playing games by myself and just sort of, I don't know. It's nice to have people to talk to, so I appreciate you stopping by and doing some talking. Like I said, I may be back on later tonight, but at the very least, I should have something going up on YouTube. So, most likely going live again. So the safest bet is for sure tomorrow, but possibly tonight. You just keep your eyes peeled. So thanks for stopping by. I just am going to sit here and keep talking if I don't just hit end stream and cut myself off.